For decades, enterprise technology operated under static protocols, but generative AI replaces those fixed rules with probabilistic networks operating at speeds traditional IT cannot contain. We are seeing a massive misallocation of capital. Right now, chief marketing officers dedicate over 15% of their total budgets to AI initiatives, yet fewer than 25% of organizations have operationalized the governance frameworks needed to manage them. This discrepancy creates a massive operational blind spot. Most teams deploy automated execution tools, generating content, analyzing data, and triggering workflows without structural guardrails. This gap stems from a misconception at the executive level. Leaders often assume that because underlying data is secured under standards like SOC 2 or GDPR, AI systems are secure as well. That assumption misinterprets the nature of AI. Traditional data governance focuses on static storage, dictating which humans access passive files. Securing a digital vault is irrelevant if the data inside can generate probabilistic inferences and act autonomously. AI turns passive data into an active liability. Traditional compliance is built for data at rest. The infrastructure is designed to monitor who can view information while it sits in a passive database. When that same data enters a large language model, it shifts from static text into probabilistic inferences and automated triggers. We classify this volatile state as data in motion risk. The information is now actively participating in decisions. This introduces the action gap, the space where autonomous, multi-step AI agents execute tasks, compile reports, and trigger workflows without immediate human oversight. Traditional role-based access control cannot constrain an AI agent that is already authorized to call external APIs or draft customer communications. Deploying an AI agent on top of a broken or undocumented data process only accelerates the rate of errors. Regulators and auditors now look beyond basic data safety to demand documented proof of the specific decisions the data autonomously triggered. When action layer controls are missing, the consequences scale fast. Recent high-profile failures demonstrate exactly how the action gap impacts a brand. Consider the Air Canada case. Their customer service chatbot hallucinated a non-existent bereavement refund policy and presented it to a passenger as fact. The courts rejected the airline's attempt to distance itself from the algorithm, ruling that an AI interface is a legally binding representative of the corporation. The company was held fully liable for the hallucination. Similarly, Under Armour faced intellectual property infringement allegations after an AI-generated commercial featuring Anthony Joshua utilized the previous work of other videographers without their permission. We saw executive-level consequences with Google Gemini's image generation crisis. Overcorrected diversity parameters bypassed common-sense guardrails, leading to a 4.4% drop in stock value and calls for the resignation of CEO Sundar Pichai. These organizations had written compliance guidelines. They failed because those policies were never hard-coded into the actual runtime behavior of their models. Any algorithmic hallucination that bypasses human-in-the-loop oversight creates a direct corporate liability. To enforce accountability, a complex web of global regulations is emerging simultaneously. The European Union's AI Act is the first binding, use-case-specific product regulation. It carries severe penalties and applies globally if an AI system's outputs are used within the EU market. It uses a 4-tier risk classification system, requiring formal conformity assessments and technical documentation for any system labeled as high risk. Alongside the EU Act are the NIST AI Risk Management Framework and ISO 42001. These operate as program-level blueprints rather than specific product laws. The NIST framework provides the core functions: govern, map, measure, and manage, used to structure how an organization handles continuous risk. ISO 42001 turns those structures into a certifiable management architecture, which is rapidly becoming a standard procurement requirement for enterprise customers. Because these frameworks share foundational requirements for risk assessment and oversight, organizations can adopt a document once, comply at scale strategy. Mapping frameworks to a unified set of internal controls turns regulatory friction into a streamlined operational advantage. Achieving that advantage requires moving past PowerPoint governance. Policies that live in slide decks but never reach downstream developer workflows offer no protection. Bridging the gap between legal policy and IT execution requires a cross-functional marketing AI council to dictate how these tools are actually deployed. This council oversees the first pillar of operational infrastructure, a unified AI inventory to track every tool in use and eliminate unapproved shadow AI. Written policies must become hard-coded controls using business process modeling, routing use cases through technical gates based on risk tier. This involves setting strict model parameters, like lowering an AI's temperature to force conservative outputs for legal workflows. For autonomous agents, the Writer Agentic Compact provides the model for supervising a digital workforce through system containment and role-based access. Written guidelines are only effective when the infrastructure physically enforces them by stopping unauthorized data flow. The final shift is moving away from static point-in-time audits toward continuous runtime observability. Approvals, human oversight records, and incident logs must be generated automatically as a byproduct of daily operations, not reconstructed manually. Auditors and enterprise buyers now expect on-demand, continuous proof that your controls are functioning in real time. Failing this standard leads to massive EU fines and lost enterprise contracts. Without continuous proof of technical control over runtime behavior, an organization is left with an unmanaged liability rather than a strategy.